Well, especially areas in northern Colorado Springs and over the Palmer Divide picked up some pretty good snowfall totals overnight. So I'm going to go out sledding after school later on today. The snow is a little bit sticky, a little bit wet, even though it's not too bad. But I would definitely go out and try it today, because if you're going to wait until tomorrow with milder temperatures, much of the snow will melt and it's going to get pretty slushy into our day tomorrow as well. But at least for today, not looking too bad out there temperature wise. Of course, it is going to be mild and we're going to see some pretty significant snowfall melt already. But the temperature is pretty cool, reaching into the 40s. Could still be a couple of snow showers later on this afternoon, especially for the higher elevations, and I think mostly concentrated around the Pikes Peak region. But for most of us, it is going to be dry. The wind is still going to be a big problem, though, especially for the rest of this morning. High wind warning in effect until noon for El Paso and Pueblo counties and all of the eastern plains. Could still be some damaging wind gusts up to 60 or 70 miles per hour. I think that's mostly going to happen up until around mid-morning. After that, and especially into the afternoon, the winds will eventually start to die down a bit, but at least for the next few hours, still seeing some pretty strong, potentially damaging winds out there from the north. So please use extreme caution driving on any east-west oriented road, especially in lightweight or high-profile vehicles. But here we go as we go into the second half of the afternoon, especially. Those winds will start to relax a little bit, especially along the I-25 corridor. Overnight, look at that. Basically no wind. That's pretty nice for a change. But the winds will pick back up as we go on into our Thursday, especially tomorrow afternoon along and west of I-25. Seeing some more wind gusts up to 30 to maybe 40 miles per hour. At the same time, the temperatures will be milder into our day tomorrow, and that means fire danger is going to be elevated once again, even though the winds are not going to be that strong, but the humidity is going to be much lower again on Thursday. So once again, we're tracking some more high fire danger. Into the weekend, milder temperatures as well, 50s and 60s, but also the chance for a couple more showers. Could still be a bit breezy, I think, especially on Saturday. The winds will be a bit breezier again, but overall not looking too bad for the weekend, with a bit of a mix of sun and clouds. And that's also going to continue as we go into early portions of next week with even milder temperatures back into the 60s, maybe even some 70s in there. And also for Pueblo, Canyon City and Woodland Park, mostly dry to end the week. Still a bit of a breeze, I think, especially on Saturday, with a few isolated showers possible over the weekend, but mostly dry and mild as we go into early next week with those highs in the 50s, 60s and